So can you speak a little bit about doing research with actual science students and why you would encourage students in the future to do it as well?
Sure. Since I joined Purdue back in 2016, I
Yeah.
have been supervising undergraduate actuarial students quite many times. So
Yes.
for my time at Purdue, I have already supervised more than 20 students.
Wow. Okay.
So for example, one of the recent projects that I worked with a group of four actuarial students was to analyze the mortality data provided by One America.
Yeah.
So in that project, so we try to classify the mortality risk for individual policyholders using state-of-the-art statistic learning methods. And then we want to predict the death count as well as the claim amount for the futures.
My research project with Dr. Sue lasted about a year, and it was in partnership with One America, a life insurance and financial services company. And most of our work involved fitting a specific type of statistical model, a proportional hazards model, to mortality data in order to get more precise mortality estimates and gain some insight into what factors and combinations of factors drive mortality. And not only did we get to present this information to the company and offer a pretty practical, useful application of this theoretical statistical practice to the company, but also we gained some interesting insight into the drivers of mortality.
I think research is very useful for students because I'm a firm believer that scientific knowledge must be learned by fingers through hand-on experience.
Yeah.
So therefore, so in practice, most of the textbook knowledge that students learn in class is not likely to work perfectly. So therefore, for research experiments, students naturally learn when and how textbook knowledge may fail in practice, and if such a situation occurs, so how to resolve the problem.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think Purdue is in a pretty unique position with the actuarial science department housed in the College of Science and also having so many industry connections.
Yeah.
We can sort of connect the theoretical parts of actuarial science to the actual practice in a really unique way.